Thank you very much for having me.
How would you describe or sum up the purpose of your visit to Pakistan? I would like you to describe it with particular reference to Dr. Aafia Siddiqui case.
Yeah, I'm here in Pakistan to plead the cause for Dr. Aafia Siddiqui, who's in jail in the United States unjustly, and that we need to pressure the Pakistani government to ask for her repatriation to Pakistan. It's a great injustice. You know, there's injustice all over the world, but when we become acquainted with one single person who has suffered tremendous injustice, morality begs us to stand up and use our voice to ask for justice with respect to Dr. Aafia Siddiqui.
Great. Okay, Madam Tina, what would you like to say about the case? What is the situation right now?
Oh, the situation right now is it's unfortunately tied up in legal processes. We do not believe that Aafia Siddiqui could ever receive a fair justice in the United States. She has to be brought to Pakistan. We saw during the trial was completely unfair. She was not represented by attorneys of her choice. There were all sorts of inconsistencies. We have no faith that the United States criminal justice system is going to serve justice in this case. That's why it's absolutely essential that the Pakistani government bring Dr. Siddiqui to Pakistan, where she rightly belongs. She's a Pakistani citizen, and there's no way she should be living the rest of her life in a U.S. prison.
She was kidnapped from Pakistan, got wrapped up in the secret world of the war on terror, and has been a victim of that for going on 10 years. The injustice has to end, and I hope that this trip will be able to pressure the leadership within Pakistan to step forward with some courage and demand her repatriation.
Just want to ask one more question. There are rumors in the field of a swap deal between USA and Pakistan. They will hand over Aafia Siddiqui, and Pakistani government would hand over Dr. Shakil Afridi to USA. How do you analyze
Don't comment
this
on that
proposition,
yet.
sir?
I think we're going to wait to comment on that at this point in time. We're going to give you an update, but we believe that there's many ways for Dr. Aafia Siddiqui to come home, and we're willing to discuss with the government of Pakistan any possible way for bringing her home. At this point, we'll give you more briefing later about that.
Is this proposition workable, or
I'm not going to comment further at this time, but we will give you more information.
Okay,
I promise.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything. Well, this is general public opinion. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not wrong.
Yeah, anything is possible.
Perception here in Pakistan is being like that.
Let me say one thing, okay? Here is Dr. Afia's son, Ahmed. He is a living proof of the fact that if the Pakistani leadership wants to bring Dr. Aafia home, she can be brought home. We believed at that time that the family may never see Ahmed, Mariam, the missing children ever again. And here he is now because of the work of some brave people who took a stand and who worked on his behalf. The same should be done for Dr. Siddiqui.
And I believe that person was the Secretary of the Interior, the Minister of Interior. And he should be complimented for that. But we need more. Now we need Dr. Siddiqui herself to come back to Pakistan.
We'll give you more comments after our visit. Thank you.
Have a nice